You hungry? Yes. Okay, eat before I come pick you up. Okay. I can fix her. I can ruin him. Remember, because there are always pregnant people, the average number of skeleton in a body is more than one, until we meet again. Oh no, a shark. Don't worry, you're actually more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark. Yeah, I guess you're right. Substitute teacher K-12. People with a criminal record are encouraged to apply. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Say what you want about but I just moved into my dream house at 17. Thinking about the homeless man in Austin who I used to pay $15 to watch my car while I went out, and one night I came back and all the cars around mine were broken into except mine, and he was sitting on my hood and said, "I ain't let him touch this one, Miss Kenzie." She cheated on me with the same guy my last GF cheated on me with. How does one cope with this? What is something that people really need to get the F over and move on from? I pretend to lie sometimes because strangers try to kidnap me. What's the fact that makes you uncomfortable? We'll start. Your bones are wet. There's a moment during the creation process when the meat is perfectly cooked. She spat in her hands and rubbed them together because she needed to wash them. I cannot describe the colossal speed at which that switch turned off. Was she some sort of 1930s farmhand or construction worker? Woman on lawnmower hit and chilled by plane in McCurtain Co. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. 2 words. Let's go Brandon. 3 words. F you. PSA. Men don't get to decide what's zest, so a particular group of people cannot have an opinion on something due to their gender. I'm almost positive there is a term for this. You did your best and that's all that matters. I'm proud of you, boy. If that's his best, then if Lance wanted to hear from he would have eaten a can of beans. Climate change is real, by the way. Let's declare an emergency then. I'm part black. Yeah right, a C major on a piano has more black than you. Why don't my classmates look so good? Skill-based matchmaking. This country is actually filled with people so effing dumb that they could crawl back into primordial soup and they would go forward in evolution. What the F were you doing during biology class? Sleeping, I guess. Don't get a job that involves biology, then you will starve to death without even knowing how starving works. LMFAO. The new host of Attitude Tea Time. Too bad she's possibly the most boring interviewer I have ever seen. Sure, but with all the charisma of a self-checkout machine, Danny gave so many opportunities for fun banter and she just sat there. I'm getting closer and closer to believing that your birth certificate is an apology letter from the balloon factory. If I was getting eaten by a bear, I would get a pet in real quick. I left a Google review of the store I'm a janitor at saying it's very clean. My adult life just peaked. When nobody told you September ended. Must be nice having your intrusive thoughts be I'm gonna put pants on these drawings. Dude, how do you manage to be cool all the time? Because I don't get into arguments with stupid people, I just cut it short and say, you are right, but that's completely irrational and wrong. You are right. Got married. Please don't share your personal problems here. I came to this website to pull my D out and off like a reffing ape and like a whale. Instead I got emotionally involved in a great story and maybe gotten a little crush on the actress. No lacking was done today, but I'm leaving this site more wholesome and at peace. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I needed. Cardi makes music for people that wash paper plates. Do you ever catch someone looking at your paper during an exam and almost feel bad that they think you're the right person to cheat off of? When your parents tell you not to have sex before marriage but you're standing in their wedding picture. Come on, my brothers aren't that scary. Her brothers. Profile picture. Reality. Michael, what's wrong? My life. Me lying on the CV. Company lying on the job description. Day 1 of the new job. Yeah, breakups hurt, but have you ever come across a meme that you would have sent to a person you don't talk to anymore? When my parents tell me they are getting divorced, why now? Why not 20 years ago? The economy is too bad, F it. I'll just start selling. I can't believe bedtime used to be a punishment. I used to pray 4 times like this. Can we be more than friends, cousins? If you don't delete this comment right now, I will give a chinchilla a dust bath with your grandma's ashes before forcing you to them. Mom, can we get a PS5? Honey, we have PS5 at home. PS5 at home. PS3. PS2. Hello folks, has anyone taken my Subway order from the counter mistakenly? This is the 3rd time this happened this week. Hi, Neha from accounts department. Sorry, I thought someone has been sending it on my name. I ate it now. Array. I shaved my eyebrows. You look stupid. It's my dream to get some Liza. That would be very delicious. Keep dreaming. Has anyone explained to Herschel Walker that runoff doesn't mean what he did to his kids? When you finish arguing with someone but hear them mutter something under their breath. My parents invited all their friends and family to a costume party, then when people got there they found out it was actually their wedding. New York is a great place to have a horrible day because you can cry in public and literally no one cares. Tired of cheating? The Sith will never cheat you. Join me and we can bring peace to the galaxy. Only a Sith would deal in absolutes. Climate change fight should be Zion fun, Japan's new environment minister says. What? Let the man speak. I can't take this long distance relationship anymore. Fridge, you're coming to my room. Hi, sorry for my bad English. My body is a temple, yours a nightclub. Temples are open to everyone. Nightclubs have restricted access. Nice try though. To the marketing executive daring enough to green light this, my hat's off to you. Green and salty, just like my puts. As a $1 trillion company you would think that Apple could figure out a way to make better cords. How do you think they made their $1 trillion? How to use social media for retention. Strategy 1. Strategy 2. Boss, good news, I can afford to buy a new coffee machine. Me. Oh awesome, how? Boss, I'll let the IT guy go since he was always just sitting around doing nothing. Me. Why do you keep touching me there, uncle? It hurts. It is when a mosquito lands on a man that he learns to use precision rather than strength. Master Uruguay. Clean your damn house. I can't mend when it's untidy. Why do some guys lick their lips before they talk? To marinate their lies. How can you face your problem if your problem is your face? 24-year-old man paralyzed after sitting on toilet and scrolling on phone for 30 minutes. You should probably consider making your game not rely on sound not everyone can hear. You seem like the kind of person to complain about a lack of wheelchair accessible urinals for women. It's just a dream, human. Go back to sleep. Amazon says it was not price gouging during the pandemic when it sold toilet paper for $36. That photo of Bezos looks like an artist recreation from the found bones of an ancient ruler. What if your teeth were naturally and you got hungry? But mom, I'm not hungry. Honey, I see you're just eat it. What the F? When my girlfriend introduces me to her best friend and I see him wearing my hoodie I gave her. Waiting for a big introverted goth chick to magically find me. When you start making progress on your groundbreaking research, CIA, we will watch your career with great interest. 6-year-old me trying to keep my parents together. New Jersey just legalized banner, so now you are finally allowed to get that you forget you live in New Jersey.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.